You're now tuned in to Graham Fishburne Live on Graham Fishburne TV, a YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and tap that bell icon so you're notified every time I go live. Let's get started.
The show. Right now I'm in the projects. It may be some gangsters around, so we have to be very careful. Hey, what's going on? It's me again. Thanks for coming and checking out the show. Right now I'm in the projects. It may be some gangsters around, so we have to be very careful. Please tell me you hit that. Kid, you supposed to be hitting that. Packing bags in the supermarket ain't gonna get you that ass. Yo, you crazy, man. Bugged out. What up, though? Me and my nigga Slime. If she ain't wifey, we fuck at the same time. That ain't gay, we just gang banging a dime. Rearranging her spine, yeah, blowing her mind. It's your fault, you wasn't given her time. Always at work, she want a nigga to grind. A bad boy, she love the way that I shine. Ran from the woods, she love the smell of that pine. My dick big, she say it's one of a kind. Now her friends with it, they all want me to hit it, but the magnum too small, my G, I couldn't fit it. After popping like 3, I said, man, forget it. Went raw dog, hoping I wouldn't get it, cause I ain't trying to hit it. That I can't live with, like catching your moms in a sack with 2 midgets. So girls wanna rip, good girls wanna rip. It's on. Girls wanna rip, good girls wanna rip. After I'm top dog, then they pop off. Girls wanna rip, good girls wanna rip. It's on. Girls wanna rip, good girls wanna rip. After I'm top dog, then they pop off. Girls wanna rip, good girls wanna rip. It's on. Girls wanna rip, good girls wanna rip. After I'm top dog, then they pop off. Girls wanna rip like a fat bitch pantyhose, so I fuck them in bunches, no cameos. I like them from dark skin to amber rose, long as that ass fat with no hammer toes. I don't care what she wear, I don't fuck her clothes. Graham a nasty nigga, I suck her toes. Sometimes I might even lick her ass, but one thing I never give them is my cash. She could look Megan Good or Stacey Dash. I don't pay for ass, I might pay for cabs. All I give is hard dick and bad advice. Hope the Lord forgive me for living trite. The money's my bitch, I don't need a wife. Girls wanna rip, good girls wanna rip. It's on. Girls wanna rip, good girls wanna rip. After I'm top dog, then they pop off. Girls wanna rip, good girls wanna rip. It's on. Girls wanna rip, good girls wanna rip. After I'm top dog, then they pop off. Girls wanna rip, good girls wanna rip. It's on. Girls wanna rip, good girls wanna rip. It's on. After I'm top dog, then they pop off.
Services caught on camera telling a 14-year-old girl in foster care to become a prostitute.
That's right, and this girl is one of hundreds of kids in CPS custody living in hotels all over the state.
An employee with Child Protective Services is caught on camera telling a 14-year-old girl in foster care to become a prostitute.
That's right, and this girl is one of hundreds of kids in CPS custody living in hotels all over the state.
Unless you've been living under a rock or just don't have TV or internet, I'm sure you're already aware that former President Donald Trump's home was raided by the FBI some days ago. Anyway, some Trump supporters armed to the teeth gathered outside the Phoenix FBI office after what they call, quote, unlawful, unquote, search of Mar-a-Lago. Check it out.
Protest what the FBI is doing.
Anything you want to say, man? All them check.
Hey, we really don't want to excite anybody.
Well, there you have it. Once again, this proves white privilege is way more different in America than black privilege, if there is even a black privilege. I mean, it seems like all the white men do is give the black man privilege to kiss their butt, if that's how you are, you know. I never been the brown nosing type. No way, no how, no sir. Let there have been a bunch of black people armed like that with assault rifles and whatnot, pistols in the back like that and all that outside. Forget being outside the FBI office, just anywhere in America deep like that with firearms. They'd have wiped us out. Talk to me in the comments section. You know what? These white people problems. Let's move on. Rapper DaBaby has more controversy brewing again. DaBaby faces backlash after displaying himself on a crucifix like Jesus while being stoned for his latest music video. Check it out. I'll turn that music down because, you know, YouTube don't allow us to use licensed music. As a Christian, I know how a lot of Christians think, and yeah, it's pretty offensive, especially someone who's openly admitted to, you know, ending someone's life. You know, he says it was self-defense, but he still took another man's life, and you know, now he's trying to portray himself as Jesus. Yeah, it's quite offensive, you know, and from the Christian point of view. I can't speak for all Christians, but yeah, I think it was a bad look, DaBaby, you know. But y'all talk to me in the comments section. Let me know what y'all think. You know, if he was portraying Muhammad, would the Muslims be offended knowing the character he showed the world, especially in recent days? You know, it's not up to us to judge man. Only God can do that. But in my opinion, you know, it's a little unnecessary. You know what I mean? But of course, these rappers and entertainers, they're looking for shock value at all costs. Talk to me in the comment section. In this next clip, it looks like the rapper The Baby has more controversy brewing again. The Baby faces backlash after displaying himself on a crucifix like Jesus while being stoned for his latest music video. Check it out. I'll turn that music down because, you know, YouTube don't allow us to use licensed music. As a Christian, I know how a lot of Christians think, and yeah, it's pretty. Beginning of time, women have wanted to be equal to men. Well, guess what, ladies? You now have an opportunity. Through technology, they done made it possible for y'all to use the urinal the same way we do. That's right. No more having to sit down and sit on that nasty seat and risk catching germs and whatnot, especially in these days. This is a female urination device made out of medical grade silicone. Let's say you're in a car, you're in traffic, you know, us guys, we've been able to do this for years, but now you can actually put the tip of the device into an empty water bottle and handle your business without making a mess all over the car. Pretty inventive, if you ask me, for you adventurous types that like to be out on the trail, or just you ladies, you might be out at a barbecue or something. You know how us guys stand by a tree or whatever in the bushes? You can do the same thing. Now you don't have to squat down and risk getting bit on your booty by ants and stuff like that. Welcome to the future. Welcome to the future. It can even fit in your purse. Talk to me in the comments section. How many of you ladies plan on checking this thing out, taking it for a spin? What will they think of next? Yo, can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Yo. Warning, this next video I'm going to play is for educational purposes and informative purposes. Recently, FIFA athletes have been dropping like... Warning, this next video I'm going to play is for educational purposes and informative purposes. Recently, FIFA athletes have been dropping like flies during games. You know, everywhere but America, they refer to soccer as football. We call it soccer. Anyway, as you know, soccer athletes are in tremendous shape, probably in the best shape out of all athletes, because all they do is run up and down the entire game for 90 minutes or more. Anyway, recently, a lot of them in 2022 have just been dropping on the field. Now, this is just alleged, but people are thinking that these are linked to vaccines and boosters and whatnot. I'm not going to make any judgment. I'm just going to show y'all what's being said in the media. You make your decision yourself. I'm trying to protect and save my people the best way I can. Check it out. Over 400 athletes have died so far.
If anybody can look at what's happening now in the world of sport and say it's normal for all of these people to be having heart issues in football matches, cricket matches, basketball matches, any sport you wish, the amount of people that are suffering is going through the roof.
Horrible sight. Attention urgently needed.
They are super fit individuals who would be highly unlikely to die of heart attack. They are in the prime of their lives. They're being superbly looked after and monitored. If there's any suggestion of heart disease, they wouldn't be allowed to play. I think the overwhelming probability is that these deaths were directly related to the known complications of vaccination and booster doses.
Patient's blood was drawn 3 minutes ago. Already clotting in the tube.
If you take out the blood, sometimes it doesn't even come out due to clotting. It doesn't go through the arteries and the veins. It cannot go through anymore. It just slowly goes through in these patients just after the second vaccination. It's really severe.
They are collapsing on a pitch in front of people. It's very difficult for them to ignore or deny these events. Because they're being reported almost every week. There is somebody collapsing.
going on? Yo, can y'all hear me? Yo, Jawhead, what's good? Can you hear me right now, Jawhead? I'm having mic issues. Jawhead, can you hear me? All right, you can hear me, right? All right, now, let me see something. I just want to see something. Jawhead said he can hear me. All right, Jawhead, let me. All right, how about now? Am I coming in clear now? Hey yo, kills, yo, chill, man. Hey yo, y'all hear me now? I'm lit. What's up? Y'all hear me now, man? What's up? Can y'all hear me now? All right, good bread, good bread. Hey yo, bread, yo, I appreciate you, y'all. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Word up. Salute to all of y'all, man. Without y'all, it wouldn't be no point of this show. Salute to everybody. You know what I mean? We don't got to keep it long. I don't like to be long-winded. You know what I mean? But can you hear me now? But it seems like it's fucking echoing. What the fuck? Can y'all hear me now? Salute to Jawhead, salute to Bilioso, J Kill, salute Monique Gant, salute Jawhead, salute. Before I continue, just let me know, y'all. Can y'all still hear me? I don't want to pantomime this whole thing. We got about 20 minutes left. All right, beautiful. So how's everybody been? You know, hope y'all had a good weekend. All right, that's what's up, Billy. I appreciate you, man. Word up. Word up. I appreciate you, Monique Gant. Monique Gant make all the fellas chant. Mo, we love you. Oh. But anyway, so now that we got more people back in the building, I know I'm gonna piss people off who was watching this earlier. Well, who's gonna watch this later? Because right now, for some reason, not too many people pull up for my live, but then I see I get a lot of views later. And it don't be me watching my shit all over again, because I'm not that vain. I mean, I'm a good-looking brother, but, you know, I'm not that vain. I don't like to look at myself all day and night. I'm not one of them. So I'm gonna just play some of the more important clips real fast now that we got some more people in the building. All right, look, never go see a chick. I want y'all to know that if y'all don't know nothing else. Mo, no offense to you, I know you're a queen. We wouldn't have to worry about nothing like that with a woman like you, but y'all other ladies out there, get it together. Stop playing. This next clip is for educational purposes only. It's a little graphic due to the fact that the man has what appears to be blood coming from his nose and some on his mouth. If that sort of thing upsets you, turn this video clip off now and come back in about 4.5 minutes. Check it out.
Ladies, if you want to fuck with me and you got kids, I need to do a mandatory meet and greet with your baby daddy. That's right, a mandatory meet and greet with your baby daddy. I don't want to hear we co-parenting. I don't want to hear we cool. I don't want to hear he like my best. I don't want to hear none of that shit. If the nigga's in jail, we can go visit them together. But a meet and greet has to be fucking done. Y'all be having us in all type of fucked up situations. Just because you broke up with him do not mean that nigga done broke up with you. Real talk. Then invited me over here to this house. And I'm going to tell you something, fellas. Remember that. If a woman got kids, she invite you over to that house, and you ask her, man, ain't no nigga, your baby daddy going to be popping up. And she say this shit right here to you. She say, my baby daddy ain't running shit over here. Nigga, don't go. Because 9 times out of 10, that nigga is running shit over there. This nigga just came up in here and whooped my ass. Do you understand me? Whooped my ass. The whole time I'm looking up at her like, I thought you said he ain't running shit. Y'all, this nigga yelled out every motherfucking bill that he paying this bitch. And I think he yelled out all of them. Now I'm out here in the car, asshole naked. Can't go home. I left my clothes up in there. Can't go home because she done told me she ain't fucking with him and he ain't running shit over there and he do. Hold on, y'all. He right here. Hey, my man.
Oh, you still here, huh?
I don't want no problem. Did you see some drawers in there on the floor, bro? I'm just trying to get my draw.
Man, get the fuck on, man.
Okay, don't even worry about it. I'm going to go home like this. It's cool. Don't even worry about it. See, this is what I'm talking about. Let us know.
Okay, I'm not sure if this is a skit or not. If it's real, my condolences, homeboy. If it's a skit, you still deliver a positive message that people need to learn from. Obviously, if this is real, this brother probably ain't an 80s baby. Or if he is, he's just a hard-headed one. Havoc of Mobb Deep already told us, never go see it. Listen to that song. It's on YouTube. Check it out. You know what I mean? But, yeah, talk to me in the comments section. What y'all think about this situation? Do y'all think he was foolish for going over to the female's house instead of just taking her to a hotel or even inviting her over to his crib? I say don't even bring him to your crib. My suggestion for all that's still out there mingling and all that, until you sure that's going to be your lady, do your entertaining at hotels and restaurants and places like that. Yeah, talk to me in the comments section. Right on, Graham. Right on. Never bring them to your house. Never do that. You bugging. You bring them to your crib, you asking for trouble. Trust me, I've been through it. I remember I was long dicking this big booty chick about 16 years ago now. You know, my player days are behind me. You know what I mean? But, dude came home. I said, I'm sorry. But homie seen, I guess my wood was bigger than his. Never, if you gonna screw another nigga's chick, make sure your wood ain't bigger than theirs. Cause if it is, that's a surefire way to make them kill your ass. Homie said, you know what? You got 5 minutes to get out my motherfucking house. I'm going to get that cannon. And if you still here, you dead. You ever heard of a pew? I was out of there. Talk to me in the comments section. Never go see a chick. I don't care if you got the babe. I don't care if you got the bag or borrow. You go get you some hotel money, go get you a short stay, and call it a day. Because unless you want that to be your lady, you don't even want her to really know where you live at, because that could be a headache too. Also, never date chicks that live on your block or in your building. You're asking for trouble. Let's move on. Talk to me in the comment section. Laugh your ass off, Mo. Laugh your ass off, Queen. Salute. Alright, let's and to those who can't relate or love to hate, you know what I feel about that?
Well, fuck you.
Absolutely. But alright, let me go to something else. Bear with me, y'all. This is just the beginning. I see I got to get me some better equipment. You know what I mean? The content ain't the problem, it's the equipment. Let's The Rock shot his shot at the at Megan Thee Stallion. Check this out. So superstar, movie star, and pro wrestler Dwayne Johnson, better known as The Rock, made it public that he'd like to be Megan Thee Stallion's pet. Let's see what Megan Thee Stallion had to say about that.
What celebrity would you want to be a pet to?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, that's a good one. Why Megan Thee Stallion?
Well, we don't have to talk.
The Rock would like to be your pet.
Yes.
I mean, let's talk about this.
That's kind of like legendary. Like, I'm
Right.
kind of epic. I feel like I used to watch wrestling all the time.
Yeah.
And like being from Houston and like watching The Rock and like how famous he is,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
how much of a megastar he is, and he want to be my pet. Like, period. Like, we made it. We might be a little famous.
Well, Rock, as a Capricorn brother to you, I feel you on that one. Yeah. She's kind of nice, you know. Yeah, she's kind of nice. You're pretty high up there in your tax bracket, you know. And then so you know, anything's possible. We'll just have to wait and see. But if she got a man still, which I think she does, she'll probably want y'all to keep it on the down low. Talk to me in the comment section, y'all. Salute to The Rock for shooting his shot. Absolutely. Salute to The Rock, man. Dwayne Johnson. Maybe one day I'll work with you, champ. Two Capricorns, strong-arming dudes in movies and all that. Yo, get over here, man. Fuck, man. I always wanted to break a nigga neck in a movie, man. It don't feel good doing that in real life. Niggas come back to haunt you and all that. Imagine trying to get some skins and you see the nigga you murdered face right there on her face. Ugh. Limp dick like a motherfucker. Not that I know about that. I just heard about that. You know how they do. But yeah, let's see what this queen had to say. Ladies who don't know how to treat us men, take notes. Okay, so this black sister has some. In this clip, this black sister breaks down 5 things a man should never do if he has a woman in his life. Check it out.
Now, I would like to do my version of 5 things a man should never have to do when he has a woman in his life. And this is a man who is taking care of business. We're not talking about you bums out there. Okay, here goes. Number 1, a man should never have to pack his own lunch. You're already cooking dinner. Why not set an extra chicken leg, an extra potato, and an extra serving of broccoli to the side when you cook so he can have a lunch ready to go in the morning? I'm telling you, it's a big flex for him to be sitting in that break room with coworkers and he's got a nice lunch packed and it's smelling good, and throw a little note in there and telling him what you're going to do later on that night. And he blush, big flex. Number 2, a man should never have to ask for encouragement. The world beats our men up enough. Why is he being beat up at home? If this man is handling all of his business and he has a day where he's feeling down and he's feeling like he can't do it, encourage that man. Speak life into that man, because the better he feels, the better he can make you feel. Teamwork. Number 3, a man should never have to ask to be celebrated. We expect him to do all of these things for us, and you can't say thank you. You can't say, I appreciate you. You can't make a big deal when he walks into the house with something new for you. You can't make a big deal when he cuts the grass and he got them lines perfectly. You can't celebrate that man for handling business. Celebrate that man. And sometimes you need to make a big deal out of it so he feels the desire to keep doing it. Number 3, this man should never have to ask for intimacy. Why are we using it as a weapon? You want him to get up and handle business without being asked. Why you can't handle business without being asked? Why does he have to beg and plead and bribe you to handle his physical needs? What did your grandmama teach you? You never let a man leave out of the house angry, hungry, or keep playing. And last but not least, a man should never have to ask for support. If this man is a visionary, if he's leading his house, if he is operating in the capacity that benefits everybody in his family, when he comes to you with a plan and he tells you, baby, what do you think? You need to be saying, I'm on board. And what can I do? Because the better your family operates, the better everybody is in whole, the easier your job is ultimately. Support that man when he's doing positive things and put in effort to help him so y'all can build together and be a dream team.
Okay, so I agree with this female 99.9%. It's that 0.1% I'm going to have to disagree with you, Queen. All right, when you first started, you said you're not talking to them bums or you bums. Listen, bums need love too. Everyone needs love. How's that bum going to get on his feet? What's going to motivate that bum to get up and do something to make it happen if you don't show him the same type of support as well? Other than that, I agree with you, 99.9%. Salute to this queen. She got a good head on her shoulders, and she seems like she knows how to keep a man. Ladies, you should learn from her. She's talking about something. But stop knocking the bums, because most people on this planet are about one check to maybe 6 months away from homelessness themselves. If all their money stopped for one check or 6 months max, they homeless. Anyone can become a bum in this land. The 1% is the only ones who ain't never got to worry about that. Talk to me in the comment section. Absolutely, Graham. Absolutely. Word, you speaking the gospel right now, brother. Graham, you speaking the gospel, baby. Listen, I know a lot of people. You say, well, Graham, you know a lot of people, then why ain't you following that strong right already? Like, you've been doing this thing for 7 lives already, man. It should be crazy lit. You know what happens? Most people that know you will never support you. What they do is, see, most people that know you, that smile in your face, show you love. Oh, you my heart, I love you. Whenever they see you in person, they don't just give you a pound, they pull you in, give you a pound hug. You know what I'm talking about. You from the neighborhood. Most of that shit is fake. See, me, look up Capricorn. There's nothing fake about us. We are who we are. Don't try to change us. Don't try to make us be what y'all want us to be. I am who I am. I'm genuine. If I love you, I love you. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. That's just how it is. But most people put on a fake facade because they're like, I don't like that person, but they kind of litty. Like, most people try to use people for an opportunity or whatever. That's not my style. You know what I mean? So, yeah, for those of you, whatever you're doing, YouTubing, maybe you're selling hair care products, whatever. Maybe you opened up a fast food restaurant. Maybe you opened up a soul food restaurant. You know what? I got to touch on that subject one of these lives. You ever wondered why most soul food restaurants, although the food is good, don't make it? Because we don't support each other. We don't give a fuck. Like, my Cash App been up there since the beginning. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If I was living off Cash Apps, I'd have stopped doing this shit a long time ago. I get money other ways, all legal. You know what I mean? But yeah, I appreciate the Cash App. The reason that my machinery and my mechanisms is glitchy right now is because of the fact that I'm like, yo, I'm investing my talent. I'm taking the hours out to put clips together for my audience to keep them, entertained, because y'all work hard and life is stressful. I'm trying to give y'all something to like help y'all relax and at the same time give y'all some knowledge at the same time. I'm trying to do both, because a lot of people don't watch the news on the regular. So if I see something that might be important that you need to know, I'm going to do my best to try to get you the message. You know what I mean? But a lot of y'all like to support these other clowns that they don't give a damn about you. And you'll see in the long term. Give it a few more months to a year. You'll see what I mean. All they giving you is nonsense. I could give you nothing but nonsense all day, every day if you want, but that's not my style. I'd rather not even go live if I'm gonna do that. If it's what somebody get knocked out, punched in the chin. I mean, if you from the head, if you from the hood, if you from the ghetto, if you from the projects, you from anywhere that's ghetto or hood, you seen that shit your whole life. That's not impressive. You know who that's impressive to? The squares, the bozos. Yeah, give that clown a red nose. Get him a red nose, man. That's impressive to y'all. To people that live this shit, no matter what side of it you was on, it's not impressive. But I'll show it anyway because I know I like to see ignorance sometimes also, but not all the time. Anyway, that's just what I wanted to say. You know what I mean? The worst thing you can do is act like you fuck with somebody, but you really don't fuck with them. It's not gonna lead nothing but you probably getting your shit pushed back, beat the brakes off of, or end up in jail at the end of the day. So if you don't fuck with somebody, don't fuck with them. But I just had to get that off my chest because there's a lot of weirdos out here in the world. Y'all gotta stop. Like, listen, you ain't got to give me a dime. If any dollar you give me on my Cash App or whatever, and eventually if I keep doing this thing when I start getting super chats, I appreciate it. It's all good. However you got it, worked hard for it, it's yours. You don't have to do nothing. You understand? But just understand, don't support others and you don't want to support others that deserve to be supported. You know, that's all I'm trying to tell you, man. But anyway, let me give y'all some more content. You know, I just wanted to get that off my chest. You know what I mean? I hit a ticket a little earlier. You know what I mean? Sports betting. Hit a little two-team. I had the Las Vegas Raiders to win in the second week of the NFL 2022 preseason, so they took care of that. I had a money line. And what else I did? I put something. Oh, yeah, and I had the San Francisco Giants on my I did a two-team parlay. I had the San Francisco Giants on my baseball, on my ticket with the with the Las Vegas Raiders. So it's all good. You know what I mean? I picked up a couple dollars today regardless, man. You know what I mean? I said that to myself. From now on, if I don't pick up no bread the day I do a live, I'm not doing it live. Straight up. Until people start throwing cash apps on a regular. You know what I mean? That's the point I was trying to make. You don't want the shit to be glitchy? Contribute. I mean, I could go buy a MacBook tomorrow, but I'm not gonna do it. When I see people want to see me on here and y'all contributing, then I'll go half with y'all. You know what I mean? Until then, I'll just make it work like this because I'll be damned if I go buy a MacBook and then I'm still at these type of numbers. That's retarded. Like, nah, I'm not going to do that. Let's get into some gadgets and gadgets. Gadgets and gadgets? One thing about human beings, no matter how tough the task, we'll figure it out one way or another. 100-degree day, the hoop the AC done conked out, we'll figure it out. Check it out. Human beings are amazing. Yeah. Give it up for that amazing human being right there. The brother put a home AC in the back window of his motherfucking, what was that, a Oldsmobile or some shit? A Lincoln Continental? Whatever that shit is, these thoughts these days wouldn't get caught dead in that motherfucker. Salute to him, though. Salute to him. Word up. Word up. Salute to him, man. Yo, you know something that is not being talked about right now but needs to be talked about? These pro athletes is just dropping dead out in Europe on the soccer field. It's happening in all sports, but it's really happening a lot in soccer. Check it out. Warning, this next video I'm going to play is for educational purposes and informative purposes. Recently, FIFA athletes have been dropping like flies during games. You know, everywhere but America, They refer to soccer as football. We call it soccer. Anyway, as you know, soccer athletes are in tremendous shape, probably in the best shape out of all athletes, because all they do is run up and down the entire game for 90 minutes or more. Anyway, recently, a lot of them in 2022 have just been dropping on the field. Now, this is just alleged, but people are thinking that these are linked to vaccines and boosters and whatnot. I'm not going to make any judgment. I'm just going to show y'all what's being said in the media. You make your decision yourself. I'm trying to protect and save my people the best way I can. Check it out. Over 400 athletes have died so far.
If anybody can look at what's happening now in the world of sport and say it's normal for all of these people to be having heart issues in football matches, cricket matches, basketball matches, any sport you wish, the amount of people that are suffering is going through the roof.
Horrible sight. Attention urgently needed.
They are super fit individuals who would be highly unlikely to die of heart attack. They are in the prime of their lives. They're being superbly looked after and monitored. If there's any suggestion of heart disease, they wouldn't be allowed to play. I think the overwhelming probability is that these deaths were directly related to the known complications of vaccination and booster doses.
Patient's blood was drawn 3 minutes ago. Already clotting in the tube.
If you take out the blood, sometimes it doesn't even come out due to clotting. It doesn't go through the arteries and the veins. It cannot go through anymore. It just slowly goes through in these patients just after the second vaccination. It's really severe.
They are collapsing on a pitch in front of people. It's very difficult for them to ignore or deny these events. They're being reported almost every week. There is somebody collapsing.
Yo, that's crazy. You're not even hearing about that on mainstream, not on your news. They slipping it in there so that people can't say, oh, y'all didn't speak about that. But listen, I'm not here to try to scare y'all. I'm no doctor. I'm no scientist. At least I don't know if I am. I don't think I am. I can't give you any medical advice. But what I can tell you is this. Someone y'all know who's near and dear to your heart, that y'all pull up for his lives and all that, he wasn't with all that. He ain't take all that. Hopefully they don't knock the kid off now just because I'm telling y'all that, and they like, yo, nah, that nigga looking good, man. He healthy, he got his weight on him. Nigga waves are spinning. His skin still look good, he still look young. I'm damn near 60 years old, man. I'm damn near 60 years old, man. But you wouldn't believe nobody if they told you I was any older than 28. I don't know. I could be capping. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just yapping. But yeah, something going on with the situation. I'm gonna call it the situation because I don't want to get my live flagged. Like, even if you flag it, like, I didn't say nothing that could get it knocked off, and I didn't show nothing that could get it knocked off. Use your brain. Find yourself a doctor that you feel really got your best interest at heart. Maybe you're already with that doctor and you've been with him or her for years, and if you're still here, then maybe they've been doing something right for you. But listen, a lot of y'all, I know y'all took the thing to keep your job and all that. Even my kid, I let her make her own choice. She wanted to do it. I say, yo, look, it's your choice. It's your choice, future queen. It's your choice, princess. You know what I mean? But Dad, he gonna stand on the square and we gonna play it by ear, see how this thing pan out. I gave a I rejected a city job because they wasn't trying to hear they wasn't trying to hear that I wasn't with it because of my religious beliefs, and I really do have some religious beliefs that I express to a pastor about how I feel about the whole situation. The job I passed up pay 100,000 and better a year. I still got my commercial driver's license and all that. You know what I mean? They wanted me to be a bus driver for MTA. I said, nah. If I got to take that thing, I'm cool. We'll figure it out another way. You know what I mean? I'm damn near about to cry thinking about that little 100 stack a year. But you know what they say, health is wealth. What good is 100 bands and better a year if you can't enjoy it? Ah, the student is learning. Let's see what else we got for the kids. Let's see what else we got for the kids. Okay, so this brother here on lockdown, he's mad at his chick because when I don't know if any of y'all ever been to prison or jail or whatever, but when you behind the wall, when you behind the fence, eventually your brain starts playing tricks on you, or maybe it ain't playing tricks on you. Depending on the situation, you never know. But this particular brother, he wants his lady to just be faithful to him and not cheat on him and all that. I don't know how many years this brother got. I don't know his circumstances. Let's check it out. You be the judge. I'm just here to show you what's happening. In this clip, a prison inmate tries his best to try to keep his woman from cheating on him in the free world. Instead of letting her be happy and free, he'd rather her be miserable just like he is. Check it out.
Hey, I guess you don't want my love, so I gotta move on and shit, you feel me? I feel like you got somebody else, you cheating on me and shit like that, but it's cool though, you feel me? I'm gonna let you do you feel me? Every time I look up, you always getting your hair did. Every fucking day. Like, sit down somewhere, take your ass, go to sleep or something. But you wanna put on clothes every day and shit? Like, I'm depressed. I want you to be depressed with me, you feel me? I don't get that shit, man. If I'm miserable, you supposed to be miserable, baby. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't want my love, I guess I'm gonna move on. And, like I said, this shit goddamn crazy how you doing, man, shit. I told you send me a goddamn another letter. You talking about something. If I send you another letter, I'm gonna be going off on your shit, man. Why you can't send me no letter, a good positive letter, positive energy and shit? Why you gotta be so negative and shit, you feel me? Like, man, you need to chill out, man. I don't know what the fuck you on. You need to stop drinking that liquor, smoking that dope you on. I don't know what the fuck it is, baby, you feel me? But you got me fucked all the way up and shit, bro. For real. You know, I don't even play that shit. Shit, goddamn. Your sex ass, goddamn, steady putting on, goddamn, getting your hair did and shit, man. Like, I don't know. I think you got somebody new. You trying to look good around all the time and shit, man, but fuck that nigga and shit, man. That nigga ain't have no motherfucking emotion out there. I got the real emotion. I'm gonna stay having emotion. You feel me?
Well, listen. In this situation, all I got to say really is can't do the time, don't do the crime. Unless you behind the wall because of that female for doing something for her and that's what got you there. Other than that, you can't expect her to just stay in the house and be miserable all day, every day, especially if you're doing years, brother. I feel your pain. I get it. I can dig it. I get it, bro. But you got to be realistic out here. You know what I mean? Out of sight, out of mind. That's how these women roll. Out of sight, out of mind. I wouldn't be surprised if she get with someone close to the brother. I'm not saying she should, but it wouldn't surprise me because that's how women do. You know what I mean? So, you stay strong in there. Stay solid. You know what I mean? Keep your dome straight. And when you come home, if she was doing you wrong, find your new woman, brother. Y'all talk to me in the comments section. Let me know what's happening. Shy Gritty. What's the science, beloved? What's happening? What's happening, man? Shy Gritty pulled up, man. Hey, yo, listen, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Man, let's keep it short, man. What's up, Shy Gritty El Shafi? What's happening? Let's see what he said. Graham, what's the science? What's the Cash App, brother? Oh, well, let me post that right here. The Cash App is $ Graham Fishburne. There you go. It's right on the screen, my brother. In the meantime, in between time, I'm trying to get through this because y'all know I like to just get a little hour going and be in and out. But I started 10 minutes late, so I said, let me go a little bit over. You know, y'all deserve that. Yo, check this shit out. Oh, yeah, first of all, how y'all feel about that? Talk to me in the comments section. We going to keep it moving, but talk to me in the comments section. So the brother wants his woman to be miserable with him. Like y'all heard what I said. I only agree with that if he's in jail because of her, because she asked him to do something or he had to save her life. Other than that, if there's anything else, just because he was out there hustling or he put somebody's shit off just because they got nothing to do with her, he better just hope that she sent him a postcard once in a while or come check him sometimes. You know what I mean? Especially if they ain't married. Okay, Shot. Let's see what Shot Gritty said. I be catching you live all late, bro. They notified me last minute for your live. Yeah, yo, Shot Gritty. You know what it is also? I'm dealing with some rinky-dink equipment, but I appreciate it. I'm working with what I got. My whole thing is like this. I got the Cash App posted. I let everybody know earlier, look, donate what you can. I'm going to go half with y'all. Whatever I end up getting in the next, I give it another month and a half, 2 months. What I get, then I'll use that bread to go get like a MacBook Pro and all that stuff. Then I won't have glitches and all that. I'm still providing good content, but we'll be without all the bullshit because I know how to work all this shit. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, I appreciate you pulling up. Salute to everybody in the building. You know what I mean? Definitely salute to everybody in the building. And to anybody who didn't come, come.
Fuck you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Meanwhile, absolutely. I appreciate that, Shy. I appreciate that. Yo, here's something as a father. I'm a father of a daughter, teenage daughter at that. This is something we never want to happen. That's why we be so strict. Check it out. This next clip is for educational purposes only. It's for educational purposes only. Viewer discretion advised. So, this is what us dads fear, especially fathers of daughters. This is why we're so strict. This is why we seem like we're control freaks. Because we don't want this sort of thing to happen to you, or worse, or more, when you go out and hang out at the party or at the club. Check it out, y'all. This is what we trying to avoid. I'm not going to play the music because of YouTube regulations, you know. But they're in a nightclub and you see this female just being groped and humped on and wow. To the dads, even the moms, everybody, talk to me in the comment section. This is why I know we got to let our kids grow up. But no matter what we tell them, they still going to do what they want to do. Talk to me in the comment section. Wow. Wowzers. We was all young before. I get it. But now when you the one in the shoes, them shits don't fit right. Not at all. That's why I be strict with my seed. But I let her have her fun and all that, but at my discretion. Who you rolling with? Do I know him? Oh, I don't know him. I gotta meet him. Oh, you wanna? Oh, at the parents' house. All right, let me meet the parents. Parents, y'all got to do this. The kid, if your kid don't hate you half the time, you're not doing your job. We're supposed to be cool with our kids, but not friends with our kids. It's a difference. See, a friend can't show that kid that discipline that they need to keep them alive and make sure they survive. Shy Gritty, laugh your ass off, champ. The reasons are completely academic. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Yo, Shy, you just took me to the bottom of the ocean with that one, champ. Straight up, man. Salute. Word up. Give him a round of applause for that comment also, man. I got to highlight that, man. Straight up. Man, you know what I mean? And realize it was just for our own good, man. You know what I'm saying? But yo, you know everybody like to fuss and fight these days. That seemed like the new wave. People been fussing and fighting with each other in our community forever, but it seemed like it's the new wave right now to these youngsters. I guess it's just their time. But check it out.
Warning, this next video is for educational purposes only. It's quite graphic. A street fight spills out into the actual street, and one of the people involved gets hit by a car. Viewer discretion is advised. Man, ow, wow. Whew. Oh man, let me turn this off. Yeah, so the lesson we learned from this is stay out the streets, especially when you're fighting. Best thing is walk it off if you can. Live to see another day. Hopefully this person is okay and lived and is back better than ever. Talk to me in the comments section. Wow.
Talk to me. Talk to the big guy. Talk to the big man on campus, man. Talk to me, man. I see y'all in the comments section. Monique Gant, OMG. Absolutely. Shy Gritty. Lord be with them people in the video, especially the people who was hit by that vehicle, even the driver. Hopefully everybody's all right. Hopefully things panned out the way they're supposed to be. Amen. Word. That's a fact. Yo. You know what? You know why I had to show y'all that? It wasn't for clout. What it was is I know y'all like to see things that keep you alert. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just say alert, keep you in tune. I don't want to show y'all everything that's gonna put you to sleep. I mean, I could show you the Discovery Channel all day if you want. I'll put you to sleep. You can use this as your bedtime story if you want. But what happened is that reminds me of some years ago, at least I'd say 20 or more years ago, I was at a bar and I was with some friends, and one of my friends got into it with a dude. So you know, the dude pulled the crowbar on my boy. So me, I come from behind, boop. Homie drops with the crowbar. He didn't go to sleep. I'm not going to cap. I'm not going to front. He didn't go to sleep, but he dropped. He dropped like, you know what I mean? He dropped. Crowbar in the middle of the street. He hopped out his whip with a crowbar. Anyway, here's the thing. He gets back up. Now he's coming at me with the crowbar. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm drunk. You know when you're drunk, I'm like, yeah. All right, what's up? What's up, man? Like, you know what I mean? Look, what's up? So
The dude is coming at me, and as he's coming at me, a sports car, a little blue sports car is coming around the corner. I had on some Timbs that day. Remember the construction Timbs brothers used to wear back in the days? So I had a pair of constructions on. The car comes around the corner, somehow catches my foot and drags me to my knee. So now I'm on one knee, and this man is about to crack me in my skull. And I still got my hands up. Now I'm like this. And my so-called boy ain't even trying to help me. All he worried about is the bras that he was with. They jump in a cab and boogie on me while this is going down. It's only one cat that stayed with me, and he know who he is. I don't know if you want me to shout him out on camera. You know, a lot of brothers that I used to fuck with, I don't know how he living these days, so I'm not going to do that. But you know who you are, man. Salute, man. Word. Only person made sure I was good. So long story short, the car grabs my foot, drags me down to one knee. So the car, like the guy stops while he's on my foot. And I'm like, yo, get the fuck off my foot. Get off my foot. You on my foot. So he starts trying to get off my foot, and the back tire starts spinning. And this dude is still coming at me with this crowbar. And I'm like, this. Like, you know us black men, we think we Superman. We think we could kill anything. I don't care if you put us on our knees, we'll still knock shit out and all that. So anyway, finally the car spins off my foot. So I'm able to jump up. It must have been my adrenaline. I jump up, and the motherfucker runs back in his car and boogies. Thank God, man. The kid might not be here right now if it wasn't for, the grace of God. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's why I showed y'all that clip. Stay out the street, man. If a fight spill out in the street, listen, pedestrians, you don't own the street. I'm a driver also. And believe it or not, in the state of New York, if you get hit by a vehicle and you're not in the crosswalk, and you get hit in the middle of the street and you're not in the crosswalk, you might not really be entitled to any money. Believe it or not. Talk to your lawyer. I'm no lawyer. Talk to your lawyer. Look it up. I know a lot of people that didn't get nothing or got shortchanged because they had no business in the middle of the street anyway, unless you could prove maybe you was getting out of your car. Other than that, like a parked car and you was getting out of a parked car and then you got hit, that's different. But I'm talking about you just listen, you learn something from me, man. Fucks with me, man. You learn something. Hit that like button, that share button, that subscribe button. Let the people know Graham Fishburne is out here. You know what I mean? Let them know what I'm up to. And I call this one, mess with the bulls, you get the horn, man. This next video is a little graphic. Viewer discretion is advised. So this is a bullfight, I guess, at a rodeo somewhere most. Okay, so this next clip, it just shows a man getting flipped by a bull, but you know what they say. Warning, this video is for educational purposes only. It's for educational purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised. So a man gets hit by a bull at a bullfight. Check it out. Wow. Man. Well, I guess it's true what they say. Mess with the bull, you get the horns. That's the moral of this story. Got to be more careful. First and foremost, yeah, so that's you mess with the bull, you get the horns. Leave them animals alone. Okay? They ain't to be played with. But I definitely want to give a major shout out. Give a big shout out to my guy El Shafi, man, for that Cash App, man. Salute, man. Get your I'm gonna have a longer salute. You know what I mean? Appreciate that Cash App, my brother. Word, every little bit counts. Y'all see the Cash App is posted on the screen. $ Graham Fishburne. That's not just a hood ornament. It ain't just a hood ornament, man. I appreciate that, my brother. Hey, yo, let's have a word from the late, great Bernie Mac.
Just be yourself. If people don't like you if you're being yourself, fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them up against the wall. Wear handcuffs on and crazy glue on their lips.
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel about it.
Well, fuck you.
You don't agree? You heard what she said. Shy Gritty, let's see what he had to say in the comment section. That's one of the most silliest things I have ever understood, the bullfighting. I never understood. Excuse me, let me correct that. That's one of the most silliest things I have never understood, the bullfighting. Facts. Yeah, Shy Gritty, man. Like, you know what happens? I've noticed as I get older, man, like, you know, the more moons I see, it seems like people are just looking for adventure. You know what I mean? People are looking for adventure in all the wrong places, man. You know, you got this one, want to go on every roller coaster at the amusement park. They go upside down and want to pick the one that got the rinky dink things to hold you in place and all that, hoping maybe they fall out, you know. Then you got the other one that want to climb a skyscraper with no rope or nothing. Then you got the other brother. You know this bitch is a whore. Her rumor she might have that thing and still gonna hit it raw. People are thrill seekers, adventure seekers, man. I guess life is too boring for a lot of people, man. You know what I mean? Shy Gritty, Capricorns in the building. Salute to us Capricorns, man. Straight up, man. Yeah, man. Hey, yo, listen. Some of y'all who fuck with me already know, but to those who don't, me and Denzel Washington share the same birthday, December 28th. Salute to Denzel Washington. Salute to all the Capricorns. Word up, man.
Kick rocks. Get your ass.
Salute to all the Capricorns. Without us, this thing called entertainment probably wouldn't exist. Probably wouldn't. Because believe it or not, some of your favorite entertainers and most talented entertainers are Capricorns. I'm not capping. Google it. Google it. Google it. Let me say that into the mic. Google it. Capricorns are some of the most successful and most talented individuals in the world. And I'm going to take you to the end of the line right now. Unless we've been lied to, Jesus Christ is a Capricorn. I'm going to say that again. Unless we've been lied to, Jesus Christ was a Capricorn. Not from what I've been taught. You know what I mean? If you feel different, you got to prove that. So we ain't gonna turn this into a holy. We not gonna turn this into a holy war. Salute to everybody's religion, whatever y'all believe. Long as you believe in God, I salute you, man. Word. Long as you believe in God, I salute you. Let me do that with the rich hand. Absolutely. Got to give you the rich hand on that one. Long as you believe in God, you're on the right path. Don't none of us know if we go into heaven or hell. Don't none of us know if these places really exist. All we got to do is have faith and believe in what we believe, try to live the best life we can, try to be good to one another and to ourselves as well, you know, because hurting yourself is sinful as well. Never do that. Never that. And never keep yourself in a state of depression. You know, if you're feeling depressed, find something that brings you joy. This right here brings me joy. I show this almost every live, but this brings me joy. I can't front. I ain't gonna.
Vote Senator Mack.
Sis, you got my vote, goddammit. From what I understand, you ain't even dealing with the fellas. That's a little disappointing. So me as a man, I know I probably ain't got no shot, ain't got no chance with you. But yo, El Shafi, you pulled up a little late, so I'm gonna give you something that I gave the people earlier. You know what I mean? That you probably didn't see yet. Yo, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, movie star, pro wrestler, Capricorn. He shot his shot at Megan Thee Stallion. Check it out. So superstar, movie star, and pro wrestler Dwayne Johnson, better known as The Rock, made it public that he'd like to be Megan Thee Stallion's pet. Let's see what Megan Thee Stallion had to say about that.
What celebrity would you want to be a pet to?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, that's a good one. Why Megan Thee Stallion?
Well, we don't have to talk about that.
The Rock would like to be your pet.
Yes.
I mean, that's kind of like legendary. Like, I'm
Right.
kind of epic. I feel like I used to watch wrestling all the time.
Yeah.
And like being from Houston and like watching The Rock and like how famous he is,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
how much of a megastar he is, and he want to be my pet. Like, period. Like, we made it. We might be a little famous.
Well, Rock, as a Capricorn brother to you, I feel you on that one. Yeah. She's kind of nice, you know. Yeah, she's kind of nice. You're pretty high up there in your tax bracket, you know, and then so you know, anything's possible. We'll just have to wait and see. But if she got a man still, which I think she does, she'll probably want y'all to keep it on the down low. Talk to me in the comment section, y'all. Salute to The Rock for shooting his shot. Yeah, yo, Shav. Yeah, man. Yeah, I seen what you wrote. Capricorn. Google that. Just Google it. His name Dwayne Johnson, Capricorn. And if I'm wrong, I'll tell you I'm wrong next live. But yeah, Capricorn. I got a couple more clips real quick, and then we're going to get on out of here. Okay, so in this clip, a woman found bra and panties in her apartment, so she decides to go down to her boyfriend's job at Burger King to confront him about it. Check it out.
Shit. And remind you, I'm in my shit. Now, if you and the kids are supposed to motherfucking park. That's not mine.
Whose is it, Daniel? Whose panties is that? Whose bras is that?
That was the heat. No. That was the heat we fucking supposed. It's not mine. It's not mine. Please don't play with me.
Now y'all know y'all gonna have to take that outside, right?
Yeah, we done. I'm about to leave.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to take that outside.
Wow. What I don't get is this. How you gonna be cheating on women and you working at Burger King? I mean, there's nothing wrong with working at Burger King. But, in my opinion, just my opinion, working at Burger King, unless you own the franchise. So, you're absolutely right, El Shafi. Salute El Shafi. You sharp as a needle, man. You sharp as a razor, baby. Yeah, man, The Rock is a tourist, man. You're right. Talk to me in the comment section. I just Googled it. You're right. But that don't change nothing. We still got some of the best pro athletes that there ever have been, or that ever is, or ever was. Muhammad Ali, R.I.P., Capricorn. Living right now, LeBron James, The best to ever do it besides Michael Jordan. Capricorn. But you're absolutely right, brother. Hey, yo, Rock, man, I tried to claim you as one of our own, man. Get out of here, man. My baby mama is a Taurus, man. You know what I mean? Knucklehead. But unbelievable. Unbelievable. I knew it was something I ain't like about this nigga. Oh, man. You got to be more careful, man. You got to be more careful. Hey, yo, El Shafi, you know who I did this show for? You know what type of people this show is for, man?
This is a place just for the brothers and the sisters.
Absolutely. And if you ain't a brother or sister, you ain't got to be a brother or sister to watch my show. But if you got something against us, you know what you could do, right?
Rocks, get your ass up out of here. This ain't the show for you.
Exactly. El Shafi, real fast, brother. Real or fake, real or fake. Real or fake, real or fake. Talk to me in the comment section. Real or fake, y'all. Real or fake. Wow. Whoever's hanging out with her at the end of the night, you're a lucky man.
All I need is 2 pumps and a grind.
Up. Hook me up. That's all I need. That's all I need. Straight up, man. Straight up, man. You know what I mean? Straight up. It's been a pleasure. I'm glad you decided to pull up and hang out with your boy. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. You know what I mean? And I'll make the offer real quick. If y'all wanna call in real quick to, chime in, shout out your people, shout out whoever, make a comment real fast. The number's right here posted on the screen. You know what I mean? Lines are now open. Yeah, like I said, El Shaf, and to all the viewers and all the viewers that's gonna watch this later, I got all the gadgets and gadgets. I got the gadgets and gadgets. I got the gadgets and gadgets, man. Y'all just gotta support so we get rid of the glitches.
Gadgets and gadgets?
Got the gadgets and gadgets. Call in right now. If nobody don't call in, it's all good. You know what I mean? I had a wonderful time with y'all. I appreciate my viewers. I appreciate the people that's even gonna watch this after. When you watch this after, remember, Cash App is open 24/7, 7 days a week. You might not got it now, but to the ladies, maybe you get a child support check or something. No. Use the child support check for your kids. To the ladies, maybe some dude might throw you a couple dollars for hanging out with him or whatever. Throw the kid a couple bucks, $2. Let me go get a donut and a coffee. Whatever I'm using for, it don't matter. Once it's in my pocket, that's it, right? But yo, listen, also, y'all know I'm a pro sports handicapper. I also do acting. I'm also an actor. Most of the work I do is background, but I've also had a couple of speaking roles and whatnot. And I got some things that we're working on right now where I have speaking roles. So y'all gonna start seeing me real soon.
I mean, this face belongs on the tizoo. At least that's what my mama thinks. But yeah, man. You know, I don't like to be long-winded. I'm trying to make sure I gave y'all everything I had. Trying to make sure I shot my shot how The Rock did to Megan Thee Stallion. What was
Okay,
this?
so in this clip, a woman found bra and panties.
I definitely showed y'all that. Oh, I know what I didn't show y'all. Let me show y'all this before we get up out of here. Okay, yeah, this kid got real pissed off. This guy right here got real pissed off. You know, his bicycle got a little damaged, but you know, you was instigating and all that from what the video showed us. You know, it looked like you was doing a little instigating, champ. But his $2,000 bicycle got damaged, so he was a little upset about that. You know, damn, I might can't even show y'all that shit. Might can't even show y'all that shit right there. Fuck it, we'll get to it next time. No, matter of fact, nah, y'all hung out with me for all this time. I'm gonna make it work. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me give y'all something else to look at in the meantime. It's a rerun of today's video, but fuck it.
This next
Let's
clip is
do
for
it.
educational purposes only. It's a little graphic due to the fact that the man has what appears to be blood coming from his nose and some on his mouth. If that sort of thing upsets you, turn this video clip off now and come back in about 4.5 minutes. Check it out.
Ladies, if you want to fuck with me and you got kids, I need to do a mandatory meet and greet with your baby daddy. That's right, a mandatory meet and greet with your baby daddy. I don't want to hear we co-parenting. I don't want to hear we cool. I don't want to hear he like my best. I don't want to hear none of that shit. If the nigga's in jail, we can go visit him together. But a meet and greet has to be fucking done. Y'all be having us in all type of fucked up situations. Just because you broke up with him do not mean that nigga done broke up with you. Real talk. Then invited me over here to this house. And I'm going to tell you something, fellas. Remember that. If a woman got kids, she invite you over to that house, and you ask her, man, ain't no nigga, your baby daddy going to be popping up. And she say this shit right here to you. She say, my baby daddy ain't running shit over here. Nigga, don't go. Because 9 times out of 10, that nigga is running shit over there.
Saturday, August
This nigga just came up in here and whooped my ass. Do you understand me? Whooped my ass. The whole time I'm looking up at her like, I thought you said he ain't running shit. Y'all, this nigga yelled out every motherfucking bill that he paying this bitch, and I think he yelled out all of them. Now I'm out here in the car, asshole naked. Can't go home. I left my clothes up in there. Can't go home because she done told me she ain't fucking with him, and he ain't running shit over there, and he do. Hold on, y'all. He right here. Hey, my man. Oh, you still here? I don't want no problem. Did you see some drawers in there on the floor, bro? I'm just trying to get my draw. Man, get the fuck on, man. Okay, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna go home like this. It's cool. Don't even worry about it. See, this is what I'm talking about. Let us know.
Okay, I'm not sure if this is a skit or not. If it's real, my condolences, homeboy. If it's a skit, you still deliver a positive message that people need to learn from.
Wow.
Obviously,
now,
if
that's
this
crazy.
Is real, this brother probably ain't an 80s
Never
baby.
go see a chick.
He's just a hard-headed
I know
one.
I played it earlier.
Havoc of Mobb Deep
Never
already
go
told
see a
us,
chick.
Never go see it.
Havoc from Mobb Deep he made a song
Listen
about
to
it.
that song.
Google
it's on
it.
YouTube. Check it
What
out.
was it? Never go see a bitch.
But yeah, talk to me in the comments
section. Was it More Trifle? Maybe that was the name of the song. Anyway, basically the hook was Never Go See a Bitch. Google it. You'll find it.
Instead
it's
of
on
just
YouTube.
taking it to a hotel or...
Alright, yo, it was a hip-hop celebration for all of y'all who in the hip-hop.
I say don't even bring them to your crib. My suggestion for all
Museum was host to a block party celebrating hip-hop anthology. Grammy-nominated alphabet rappers who define hip-hop as a freedom culture performed during the inaugural hip-hop block party at the Smithsonian's National Museum of African American History. The event marked the first anniversary of the release of the Smithsonian Anthology of Hip-Hop and Rap. Just some news for y'all in hip-hop.
Those of you who claim to be real hip hop enthusiasts, you should have been there. No excuses. Educational purposes only. It's a fist fight going on in what looks like an apartment building lobby between females, and a dude's $2,000 e-bike gets knocked. Yo, it's coming right now, y'all. It's coming right now. Educational purposes only. It's for educational purposes only. It's a fist fight going on in what looks like an apartment building lobby between females, and a dude's $2,000 e-bike gets knocked over. I call this one.
Oh my God. Yo, watch out for my bike. I paid $2,000 for the bike. Oh my God. Fuck me up. Nah, son. Nah, son.
The moral of this story, my brother, is when you mind your business, your $2,000 bike don't get damaged. See what I'm saying? You're in the video throwing up signs and like you have. Happy is going on. You happy to see the violence. I'm only reporting what's going on in the world. I'm not glorifying no violence at all. Not at all. If it's not for sport, you know what I mean? That looked like pure violence. Like just who knows what they getting busy over, and you just dancing like it's all good long as nothing don't happen to you. The moral of this story to everyone who be doing stuff like this is stop entertaining this nonsense. You know what I mean? You don't entertain nonsense, things probably don't happen to you. Or then they might still, who knows? Talk to me in the comments section. Talk to me, man. What's the word? Yeah, so homie, $2,000 e-bike got knocked over. He was ready to cry about it. But while the girls is brawling, yay, 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 yay. He ready to do the pub dance to perfection. People hate when it's all good till that barrel is pointed at you, man. For 22-2, moving forward, let's stop instigating. All right? Let's stop instigating. I remember back in the days, somebody's sister almost stabbed me over instigating. I learned my lesson quick as a kid. Pulled a damn steak knife on me, man. Came outside to the basketball court, pulled a steak knife on me. Back then I used to play ball, y'all. That's yo. Shout out to that sister. I learned my lesson. I never instigated again. I must have been about 12 years old, man. She had to be like 17, 18, probably 19. Pulled a steak knife on me. I ain't going further into that, but we all good now, man. It's all love, man. What don't kill you makes you stronger. Always remember that. And never hold a grudge, man. Forgive people, man. There's plenty of people I had to forgive, and there's plenty of people that had to forgive me for things, man. And it's like, you're not going to progress unless you learn to forgive. If you hold a grudge, that shit wears on your heart, your mind, body, and soul, man. You know what I mean? Do what y'all do. Y'all grown, right? But if you built like that, learn that people make mistakes and learn to forgive. You do that, Lord Almighty gonna take care of everything that's wrong anyway. In His time, when He say so, not when we say so. All right. And to the non-believers, God bless you. With all due respect, I thank y'all for hanging out with the boy, with the man, the legend, the dad, Graham Fishburne, y'all. Give yourselves a round of applause. Absolutely, absolutely. Y'all deserve it. Remember, tune in every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, and Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern. Y'all do y'all part to show up. I'll do my part to keep bringing y'all good content throughout the week, and I'll make sure I'm on time, God willing. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of y'all week. Enjoy the beginning of this next week. You know, I know a lot of y'all work and all that. Salute to the employed, salute to the workers, man. You know, if you skip back to the beginning of this live, I talked about the poke situation. And it's a lot of people dropping and whatnot. And I'm not trying to scare nobody, but just trying to keep y'all informed and know what's going on, you know. And straight up.
To all my subscribers, you want to help keep this show great? Send your exclusive video footage to the email address grahamfishburnetv@gmail.com. If I believe it's as good as you think it is, it might make the next live. Well, that's my show. Thanks for hanging out. I had a blast. I hope you did too. On your way out, hit that like, share, and subscribe button if you haven't already. And do me a favor, tap that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. Lives are Wednesdays and Sunday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. See you there.